Good afternoon, everybody. It's Dakota from Everyday Life. Just wanted to come on and give you a quick update on the Diddy situation. Now, all the focus is on Janice Combs, Diddy's 80-year-old mother. Okay? A former gangster by the name of Dion, D1, who is was an associate of Diddy, he's revealing that he is putting in a lawsuit against the disgraced mogul's mother, Janice Combs. I don't know why, but I am not surprised about that. Do you guys think that she knows what's going on, or is she just an innocent old lady? It's yet to be seen. Sean Diddy Combs allegedly used his mother's name to form a criminal enterprise and hide money and other business dealings, according to a former friend who worked for the bad boy disgraced mogul. Dion D1 Best appeared on DailyMail.com podcast called The Trial of Diddy. The Trial of Diddy, where he claims Combs used his mother, Janice's name, to hide artists' publishing rights, including deals Best said he brokered in 1990. Best claims his company, which is called Finish Line Entertainment, signed artists to Diddy, who worked on various albums for Bad Boy, including Christopher Wallace, who was also known as the Notorious B.I.G., which sold over 1 million copies. Wow. Best, who is now 56 years old, says that the way Combs allegedly organized his business deals not only took publishing rights from him and artists who worked on songs, but built them out of future earnings. You can't mess with people's money. Eventually, when someone's cornered, they're going to come back out scratching. But why is it that Diddy had to go to jail in order for this guy to come? Well, I guess he was probably scared. All of the publishing rights went into Janice Combs' name. Do you guys think Janice knew, or is she just sitting back saying, let my son do whatever he got to do to keep me in this life? Okay, I'm here to talk about different sections of the allegation and what I feel to believe involves his mother Janice. The Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organization Act is about holding people accountable for systematic actions. So is Janice Combs guilty of systematic actions? Okay, so D1 says he plans to file a lawsuit against Janice Combs. Diddy might not have anything in his name right now, but Janice certainly has it in her name. I know she is so stressed out. Because the matriac's name was used by her son Diddy to allegedly hide his business dealings with Bad Boy Entertainment. He also added, these actions have caused financial hardship, emotional hardship, but not only for himself, but for other artists in the business, through what I feel was fraudulent and coercive activity. And I think that Janice Combs falls under those guidelines. Sounds like he's been talking to a lawyer. Best told the DailyMail.com he plans to sue Janice Combs and her company because the Bad Boy deals were signed in her name. Meanwhile, Diddy remains at a Brooklyn jail and is facing multiple federal charges, including trafficking and racketeering. All right. His attorney have declined to comment on Best's allegations. DailyMail.com also reached out to Janice Combs. That's what I was going to say. What is Janice Combs' lawyer saying? They reached out to Janice Combs' attorneys for comment. Best also alleged Combs did the same thing with songs his company created on other albums, including rapper Black Rob 2000 album Life Story, and Combs Forever, which also hits platinum status after it was released in 1999. While historically, it was not uncommon for record labels to own, or record labels to take percentages. That's what I thought. I thought they take percentages, but Diddy went the whole thing. For record labels to take percentages of an artist's publishing as part of their signing deal, artists have since pushed back because of the potential future earnings their songs could garnish. So there you go. Janice Combs is going to be sued. So my question is, because, you just can't stop. When someone makes allegations like this, you can't stop. You got to keep the ball rolling. So my thing is, so is Janice going to be named in some of the Diddy shenanigans? Or if she was, would they have done it already? There's a lot to be said. There's a lot to be seen. There's a lot to be heard. This is just a crazy situation, and it is just so interesting. I can't remember anything that's been this interesting except for the presidential race, which Madame Vice President just lost. And now we have Donald Trump as the 45th as well as the 47th President of the United States. I knew he was going to win. I didn't vote either way. Well, I did vote. I didn't vote for Trump, but I knew he was going to win because he's a 34 count felon and he's got to take care of his own situation. I knew it. And I also just recently heard that the number one thing being searched on Google right now, or I think it was yesterday, it could still be today, but you're not going to believe this. The number one thing being searched on Google is, how can I change my vote? That's right. How can I change my vote? A lot of people who voted for Donald Trump say that they want to change their vote because they didn't completely understand what it meant for this new tariff law that is going to come into effect when Donald Trump takes office, when he is going to be the commander-in-chief. Okay? So my thing is, don't you think you should have looked into that, especially if you were an importer-exporter? Don't you think you should have looked into that before you cast your vote? Because what I'm understanding is people thought that when Donald Trump says he's going to implement this tariff situation, that the foreign countries, everything probably in our houses, 90% of the things is made from China. So let's just use China. A lot of people thought that China was going to get the tariff. That when they bought things from China, China was going to be taxed and tariffed. Okay? Which would make things cheaper for us, the people who are buying it. But no. That's not. Why did you think that? That's not the way it is. Small businesses, I guess large businesses, but I heard a lot of small businesses are getting letters already. Since Donald Trump has been has won the election, they're getting letters saying, unfortunately, your products, whether you sell t-shirts or coffee cups or whatever you sell, especially if you're getting them from overseas, your products the price is going to go up as soon as that tariff bill is implemented. How much can things go up? Personally, I just got a letter saying that my home taxes are going up. I think like $50 a month. That's a lot. My HOA fee is going up. I think that's like $10 a month, but $10 is $10. I got another letter. Well, I can't remember. My health insurance, we know that's going to go up. So now people want to change their votes. Well, we just got to deal with it. We have Donald Trump in office now, and he's the commander-in-chief. He's the man. We all live in the same country. We got to make it work for the next 4 years. So you got to figure out a way to make more money. So now you can pay the tariffs, and I don't know. I don't know what else to say. So I went from Janice Combs to Donald Trump. Those are the two people in the news right now. So I just wanted to bring you guys that update. And you guys have a great night. Oh, and please thumbs up and subscribe. I'm a new channel trying to grow. Bye.